10 Unbelievable Places that exist in Thailand. Whether you're exploring traditional fishing villages or ancient temples, there are plenty of underestimated destinations in Thailand just waiting for inquisitive travelers. Accommodations may not always be luxurious, but that's part of the adventure when you get off the beaten path. 10. Koh Yao Noi. Koh Yao Noi is a relatively unspoiled island in Phang Nga Bay despite being a 30-minute boat ride away from the glitz and glamour that is Phuket. Koh Yao Noi, or Small Long Island, is mountainous. The east side of the mountains has beaches where you can swim and snorkel. The west side is a good place to see mangrove forests and rice flats. The island is quiet, making it one of those destinations in Thailand to relax in a hammock. 9. Khao Yai National Park. If you want to see wildlife in its native habitat, head to Khao Yai National Park, just 3 hours by car from Bangkok. Thailand's first national park is home to elephants, barking deer, gaurs, macaques and bears. It also is home to about 300 species of birds, including Thailand's largest population of hornbills. 8. Fetchaburi. When you've got a sweet tooth, indulge it at Fetchaburi. The Thai city is famous for its desserts, especially Kanong Mor Gang, a custard. The capital of a province with the same name, Fetchaburi is one of the oldest cities in Thailand. One cave features Buddhist statues set among the stalactites while the other features an ancient tree in the middle. 7. Koh Kraden. If you need some downtime on your whirlwind tour of Thailand, the island of Koh Kraden in the Andaman Sea just might be the ticket. Koh Kraden is a short, narrow island that's part of Had Cho Mai National Park. Sunset Beach is a great place to go snorkeling in coral reefs that are close to shore of Sunset Beach. The island's other main beach, Paradise, doesn't have good snorkeling, but it does have great sandy beaches for lazing on or beachcombing. 6. Koh Muk. Thailand has many beautiful islands, of which Koh Muk is one of them. Described as a tropical paradise, this pretty island is located in the Gulf of Thailand close to the border with Cambodia. The large reefs make Koh Muk a good place to snorkel and drive if relaxing on super beaches gets too boring. Note: bring lots of cash as there are no ATM on the island. 5. Loei. Located just over 150 kilometers, 90 miles, from Bangkok, Loei has long been a travel destination, most likely beginning with the Italian explorer Marco Polo, who mentioned it in his book, Travels. The city is most well known for its crab-eating macaques that freely roam the city and have earned the city the nickname Monkey City. They are especially prevalent around the Khmer temples and shrines, which in themselves are worth a look. 4. Phamai Historical Park. Phamai Historical Park is a good place to see Khmer temples that are among the best preserved in Thailand. It has temples that are comparable to what you'll see at Angkor Wat, but you won't be fighting the crowds to see them. There's a twist to the temples here, too. They were built by Hindus but in the style of Buddhist temples, though they still retain Khmer architectural characteristics. 3. Koh Muk. Getting to Koh Muk, also known as Koh Muk, one of the larger islands off Trang province, takes a bit of planning. Only one ferry a day travels between the island and mainland. Once there, you'll find the popular Pharang Beach, which is the departure point for Tham Morakot, a cave that is accessible only at low tide. The cave, with its emerald green water, is the island's most famous attraction. You'll also find traditional fishing villages on the island. 2. Sukhitai Historical Park. Not only is Sukhitai Historical Park an underestimated destination, it's also considered a sacred destination in Thailand. Located in northern Thailand, the park has 21 temples, with the largest having 200 pagodas. Though it's in ruins now, you can still see how the Khmer and Sri Lankans influenced the architectural styles of this medieval kingdom. The busiest zone is the central zone that is filled with temples, canals, ponds and vegetation, but the other zones also are worth a look-see. 1. Koh Kut. Located 100 kilometers, 60 miles, off the coast of eastern Thailand near Cambodia is the island of Koh Kut, also known as Koh Kood. It is a mountainous island with not a lot to do but lie in a hammock and gaze at the scenery. It's considered one of the most scenic islands in Thailand. This island has nice sandy beaches and is sprinkled with waterfalls, the largest of which is Kling Chau. If you get a sudden burst of energy, you could snorkel or go kayaking, or take a walk in the jungle. The island also has several fishing villages such as Ao Salat and Ao Yai that are worth exploring.